Hello students, welcome back once again in English grammar class. This is Uma Budushi and I am here with the topic punctuation marks. In the previous videos, we have discussed about full stop, exclamation mark, question mark, comma and capital letter. So today I am going to discuss about colon and semicolon. So without wasting much time, let's begin today's class. Colon. So the colon can be used to introduce a list of things. Means if you have a number of things in a list, for introducing those things we need colon. For example, yesterday I have an enormous meal. Onion soup, a dozen oysters, a pail of potatoes, an apple pie and ice cream. So here as you can see that there are some list of dishes which are mentioned. So to introduce those dishes we have used colon. Introduce something which is written in quotation marks. For example, remember the old proverb, more haste, less speed. So here again, for introducing something which is written in quotation mark, we use colon for that. Then colon can also be used to make two statements in the same sentence, say something of equal value, or one may be an explanation of the other. For example, Mary is a regular world traveler. Every year she visits many countries. So here the first sentence is the explanation of the second sentence, right? So for that we use colon. Now let's do one activity to know it correctly how we use it. So here you have to correctly insert colons into the following sentences. These meals will be dropped from this week's menu: hamburgers, soup, tacos and vegetable pies. In his article, Bill Jones feels we should be firmer with our children. Let them know who is boss, don't be weak. Jane plays these instruments: the trombone, the piano, the clarinet and the guitar. Now there is one more activity which you have to do. Like Jane is a talented musician. She has the ability to play many instruments. You can name. I always listen to my mom's motto, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. And there are various reasons for the types of vegetations in this area: the soil type, the climate and the closeness of the ocean. Now let's see, I hope you have already done this exercise. Now let's match your answer. These meals will be dropped from this week's menu: colon, hamburgers, chicken soup, tacos and vegetable pies. So as you can see here that there are the list of food items which are mentioned here. And to introduce those food items we have used colons. In this article, Bill Jones feels we should be firmer with our children. Let them know who is boss and don't be weak. So here also again you can see that we are talking about something which is said by Bill Jones. So to introduce his statement we have used the colon. The another activity's answer is here. Jane plays these instruments. Now here are the list name of the music instruments which Jane plays: the trombone, the piano, the clarinet and the guitar. Jane is a talented musician. Colon, she has the ability to play any instrument you can name. So here as you can see the second part of this sentence is the explanation or is about the first part of the sentence. So for connecting these both we have used colon. Now students, the next punctuation mark is semicolon. This is something like giving a full stop, and at the bottom you have to give comma. So it's a combination of full stop and comma. So why do we use a semicolon? A semicolon can be used instead of a full stop when the two parts of a sentence are too closely related in meanings to be put into separate sentences. Yes, semicolons are used instead of a full stop. Means when you want to use full stop, instead of that you can use full stop. But there is a condition that the two part of the sentence, means two sentences are closely related to each other in meaning, so that they can be put into separate sentences. For example, we did not go into the theater before our friends arrived. Instead, we waited outside. So as you can see, these two are two separate sentences, but they both are somewhere closely related to each other in meaning. So that's why we have used here semicolon. I don't know whose my grandfather was. I was more concerned to find out whose his grandson will be. Right? So here also in the same way, these both sentences are connected somewhere with each other closely. Now we also use semicolon between items on a list when the items consist of a number of words, or when the uses of commas alone would be confusing. Let's understand this. The committee consisted of Carol Jones, the staff representative, Bill Johnson, the boss, Terry Smith, the local doctor, Murray Todd, the fisherman, and Mary Renshaw, the cook. Now what you have observed here, students, here there are many number of items present, means number of members present in this sentence, and these are also separated by the use of comma to give their explanation or to give their position. To make the sentence clarify and not becoming very confusing, we use semicolon to separate these list of words or list of names. Alright. Now let's do one activity. Here you have to put semicolon in the correct place in the following sentences. I am reading the activity for you. He and his dog spent all their time together. He had no other friends. She arranged to meet Tom inside the football ground. She wanted to avoid paying his entry fee. I left the movie early. I was not feeling well. The rain fell all day. The carnival had to be called off. Now, I guess you are already ready with the answer. So let's match what is the correct answer. So here you go. He and his dog spent all their time together. He had no other friends. So as you can see that these two are two different sentences, but as these both sentences are somewhere connected with each other, right? So that's why we have used here semicolons. She arranged to meet Tom inside the football ground. Semicolon. She wanted to avoid paying his entry fee. Okay, so whenever you have two sentences and these two sentences are somewhere connected with each other, we use semicolons. I left the movie early. Semicolon. I was not feeling well. The rain fell all day. Semicolon. The carnival had to be called off. So I hope, students, you have understood this topic very well, and these all punctuation marks and the uses of punctuation marks so well.